Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope, August the 9th to August the 15th. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and how to reach that wonderful supernatural energy within you so that you could become somebody very special. You coming from Capricorn, Sunday the 9th of August is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period. So you'll have the chance to say the right things and do the right things and attract attention from whoever you want to impress. So go right ahead and meet people who can help you job wise, business wise, finance wise. And you will see that making connections where love can bloom very easily can also be seen in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Yes, this group of planets want to do everything wrong for you. So you'll have differences of opinion and you'll have somehow a low self confidence as well in the evening nightfall period. You can become very timid and lose hope. So, evening and nightfall period, you want to be with people that you can depend on, rely on. You don't want to be with people who knock you down and who bring even more trouble for you. Some of your good planets of the morning and afternoon will be there in the evening and nightfall to help you, giving you more self confidence and support as well. Monday, the 10th of August, is not a very good morning and afternoon. Your ego is just too quick and too fast and too big. You want to control that. You control that by improving your tolerance for others, by improving your teamwork as well. All that has to be done. It's a working day, it's a business day. You cannot afford to put people off by criticizing them unnecessarily or showing how your ego is so big. It doesn't work because it's a negative planet. And negative planets only bring negative things to happen to you. And that can happen in the morning and afternoon. Be careful not to insult your bosses or the people you do business with. Evening and nightfall turns very good for you. You coming from Capricorn. Evening and nightfall, the planets of unexpected goodness, the planets of good news, bring good communication and bring unexpected opportunities for you. So be out and about and go to places where you expect to do well. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Is it to make money or help your finances? Is it to chase for the romance? Go right ahead. Evening and nightfall going to be very successful for you. Yes, one of these ego planets will also be there. Slow down this planet by making sure that you don't let your ego go beyond your control. Tuesday, the 11th of August. Be careful that the morning and afternoon is not a very happy one for you. Basically, your emotions are down. And of course, your attention to work may be affected. So you cannot afford to do that. Tell yourself three words: logic, facts, and figures. That will bring you back to the realistic part of the working day or business day. Otherwise, emotions will take over. They will take away your concentration. You'll miss your deadlines. You'll make mistakes. And that's how the trouble will start. You can get some bad news emotionally, and that will be for you a trouble in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 11th of August. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. The planets of money are all over the place, and financially, communication wise, and being able to do very well in everything you do. You'll have the chance to excel and you'll have the chance to become very well known as well. Tuesday, the 11th of August, gives you many opportunities for communication. Be out and about with people who can help you job wise and business wise. You'll get plenty of help. There's a planet that warns you about company you should not keep. Perhaps they drink too much. Walk away from them, leave that group. Wednesday, the 12th of August. This is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon for you. Trouble with your bosses, trouble with superiors at work, difficulties with those you are doing business with. It could be trouble from a government department as well, and trouble with superiors, meaning the authority. So it's not a good morning and afternoon at all. You have to focus on what is important. Mistakes made, and you are doing a lot of bad news for yourself. So, what you do in this morning and afternoon, concentrate on what you have to perform and perform as best as you can. Evening and nightfall turns extremely lucky. You can be rewarded in many, many ways. And you'll find that many people will help you in the evening nightfall period. There are also planets of support there as well, planets that make your determination very strong. So, morning and afternoon, you lose your confidence very fast. Evening and nightfall, you get your self confidence and you are able to forge ahead with all the plans. You are going to have plenty of creativity planets in the evening nightfall. So work it out where you can show your creativity job wise, business wise. Thursday, the 13th of August, now your morning becomes very lucky. Morning and afternoon, unexpected planets of goodness are there. And they produce opportunities to make you very lucky in the morning and afternoon period. It's a morning and afternoon where you need to connect to people through email, through phone calls. And the more you connect, the more the unexpected planets of goodness will open up more opportunities for you. So communicate and ask favors as much as you can, morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, watch out. I prefer you not to be out because accidents can be seen. Accidents can be not only physical but emotional and verbal as well. And somehow you're going to be let down or disappointed. Emotional planets are also there, evening and nightfall, not very stable. So there's a letdown of emotions, a letdown of what you want, nothing you can get. So why bother going out, I would say. But if you have to be out, plans already made. Watch out for the company that you keep. Avoid company that is not going to be helpful. Friday, the 14th of August, this is a 24 hours lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of communication and marketing sense are there. And they produce plenty of opportunities. They make your mind very alert and they make your communication levels perfect. So it's a morning and afternoon at place of work. Speak to your bosses, talk about your plans, see how you can help your company. Chances of absorbing good results are going to be seen. Maybe a promotion, maybe more money. You're going to impress your bosses. And in business, you'll come up with some great ideas, and the possibility of improving businesses are all there. So communicate as much as you can. The evening and nightfall, these planets are also very good for you. Now they are slow and steady. And hour by hour, they'll do their best to give you what you want, to help you along, to make you happy in this evening and nightfall of Friday, the 14th of August. Your connections will be very good. People you know from your past or connections with your past will come to give you help as well. And slow and steady, you will be bringing many, many meetings with unexpected people as well. Good news comes in many ways for you, evening and nightfall. Saturday, the 15th of August, I like your morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall. 24 hours of good luck. Some of your best planets are there. So morning and afternoon opportunities and rewards wait for you in job areas, business areas, friendship areas, family areas. And if you are working on this Saturday, 15th of August, you're going to say or do something very, very good, which will capture the interest of your bosses and bring rewards for you. Either way, you're going to be rewarded through friendship or through romance or through work or somewhere or another. It's a fabulous morning and afternoon period. Dress your best. Go to places where you can materialistically get what you want. Meet people like that. Evening and nightfall is simply wonderful. Evening and nightfall is simply wonderful. Yes, evening and nightfall are planets which give you so much support. And this support is wonderfully seen for you. Whatever you say and do, evening, nightfall goes very nicely with whoever you are with. And the planets of creativity are also there in the evening, nightfall period. This is the time where you have to plan every hour of the day or hour of the evening and nightfall. And you will see that you will manage to get exactly what you want in the evening, nightfall period. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session, which I have, which will help to promote your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to work it out for you so that you can manage your next 9 years by knowing what's going to happen, manage it very well. And I'll show you how to formulate your own energy. I call it the soul, some call it the spirit, some call it the guide, whatever. We have that. You have one, I have one. And if you can manage to keep your soul perfectly happy and perfectly manageable, well, there's nothing that you cannot do. And I'll show you how to do that. People who have connected to their soul, they are the ones who come up with fantastic ideas out of this world. They are the ones become so famous, so creatively adored, and they are the ones who find fame as well. And why shouldn't you? And I'll show you how to do that. I'll give you a lot of information of your next 9 years and how, and all for just USD $50. How about that? And all for just USD $50. Just for USD $50 is what you're going to benefit so much from me. So send me that email and I'll come as soon as I can and we'll get down to it. Until we meet one day, I wish you the best week and best of luck as well. Thank you and goodbye.